never learn to love yourself. Love isn't something that's earned. Love is something that is earned. Think about when you first fall into a relationship, get into a relationship, when you fall in love, you end up falling into infatuation. Love is something that's built over time because of the work. Same thing with you. You can't learn to love yourself. I hear people say this all the time. I'm just learning to love myself. I'm just learning to love myself. And yet, they're still doing everything in opposition to what their conscience is telling them. They're not living congruently with what that inner voice is saying that they should be doing. Their inner voice is telling them, hey, lose some weight. Get up and go to the gym. Start working out. Quit eating that shit food. Start getting up and doing the stuff you're not supposed to do. Stop staying up late. Stop playing video games all day. Stop drinking. Stop using those drugs. Your conscience is telling you what to do. And when you go in opposition to it, you will never learn to love yourself from that. You will never learn to love yourself. And when you're doing the opposite of what your conscience is telling you to do, you will never learn to love yourself. You have to earn it every day. You have to earn that love for yourself by getting up early, by doing hard things, by running away from comfort and leaning into the discomfort. I learned to love myself over time with my early wake-up time, my cold showers, my non-negotiables that I stick to. And I could tell that it's earned because when I get lazy, when I start veering from my non-negotiables, when I start missing on the things that I'm supposed to be doing, that self-love, it starts to turn the other way. It starts to turn to self-dislike. And if you go long enough, it turns to self-hate. And that's where a lot of people live now. A lot of people live in that self-hate space because they look at their body, they look at themselves, and they're so unhappy with it because they know their conscience is telling them that they should be doing, because they know that their conscience is telling them to do something else. And yet they refuse to do it because they want to stay in their comfort zone. They think that that comfort zone is where their happiness is. But the comfort zone is where all the sadness and suffering is. Once you move away from that comfort zone and you start embracing the discomfort, that's when you truly start to find love and find happiness.